execution.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
And whoever named it an Iron Man match really hit the nail on the head as far as I'm concerned. Set time limit, most pinfalls or submission wins the match.
If you just managed to survive this thing, you're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified megastar. Ouch.
Oof. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, my! Clothesline in the corner.
The Rock with some good timing here. He's definitely been worn down a little.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, he could pin his opponent right here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. Oh, cover!
Pushes through after two. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And the Rock kicks out.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Delivers the cross body. An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady, wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
On a step ahead of the Rock. Oh, roll up here. And he powers out.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
You gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Setting him up for the shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Taking this match to the outside, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
He gets back into the ring.
Able to slip out of that one.
Turns it around. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He gets into the ring.
Up fast. Mind buster. Down hard.
Just look at the people's chant go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening.
Sudden cutoff from Bret.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee. But I must say, this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being...
This could do it! Kicks out.
And if you try to convince me of that being a fair count, I'm not buying it.
Clearly speeding.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter!
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Stomping away, it's just ruthless.
Focusing on the leg there.
Does he have him here?
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. What a sick thud from that table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And some effective offense with that one. And now gets tossed into the ring. Sent into the corner. Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied.
Is it tap out time? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Sliding back into the ring.
From behind, back suplex.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Bullseye. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover. He kicks out somehow.
The Hitman's heart beats on. We are looking at the tenacity it takes to be the best.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Atomic drop!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Right into the leg lock. Shoulders down. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Bret Hart stepping through.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs the foot.
And there's the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. High impact.
Cover. Is it enough? A 2 count to kick out again.
Such a timely kick out.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Pinpoint kick to the back. Excellent execution from Hitman.
Piece by piece, Hitman.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Does he get it here? No, 2 count.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Turns that in his favor. Quick reaction to Hart.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Pivotal moment. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
There it is.
Do or die for the Hitman.
Cover! 2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Oof, man, what a hit.
He has him lined right in his sights. Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Gets lifted into position.
Uh-oh. No! Lights out, face first.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Boom! Bret hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake. The hit. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Pinpoint. Will it be?
No, stops the count at 2.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
A great cadence with that count.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Driver. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Hart takes down his opponent, and how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in.
He might tap. This might be a fall. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, bashing the ground. Shoulders down.
A kick out at 2.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Rock.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
He's able to dodge out of the way. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Uh-oh.
intense because this is when mistakes will be capitalized on.
Knew what was coming there.
Ouch! That should do it right there! He kicks out at 2.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
And Rock gets reversed.
The Hitman, he's got it cinched in. There's the sharpshooter.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look,
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Good God Almighty.
he's going for the pin. This could be it. Breaks the count.
Standard pin count from her there.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Bret Hart, look at this.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Hitman's lasered in. Could be looking for it. The excellence of execution. Looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Sidestepped out of the way.
Backbreaker.
Hitman expected that.
Calculating the next move here.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Will it be? Adding to his score late in the match.
As her opponent down, and
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
Hitman working the competition down. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Shows great wherewithal there.
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Oh! Bret was waiting for it. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Bret Hart looking to end things.
Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in tight here. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, kick out at 2.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
A great cadence with that count.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from prolonged.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Effective. Will this be enough?
And he fights it off.
And the referee was in perfect position. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Baseball's elbow. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
There's 2. He gets the late fall.
Could we be looking at a fall?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Does he get it here? Almost ended it there.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
The People's Champ!
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2! And he's still in the game.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly, your execution wasn't as excellent.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through.
The sharpshooter's locked in.
How's he going to tap?
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And what is that? A megaphone? Is this really time to lecture an audience?
This could do it! No, stops the count at 2.
Standard pin count from her there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Into the DDT.
Does he have him here? Got it. No, just a 2.
Such a timely kick out.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Vicious, downright savage. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And he fights it off.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Bret Hart stepping through. Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Pivotal moment right now. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
With their head. The Rock stepping through, looking for
The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
Is it tap out time? And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall, captured off the submission.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Coming straight down with the megaphone. This is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Stops the kick. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
The submission is in, and I don't see him.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. now, opting for submission, opting for
Sharpshooter. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. The Hitman in the crosshairs. There it is. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. And he scores the fall.
Uh-oh. About to hit. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
And that right there is why Bret Hart is on.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2 count. And that fall will get added to his score.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Delivers the leg drop.
Cover! There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
The Rock saw that one coming.
And evades the attack.
A clash of counters, and
There it is!
Rock got her. I think it's over.
And going for the pin. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. He counters with a great reversal.
And coming down hard with the mega ball.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
And a 2 falls lead with this total time remaining. That will have any competitor thinking about running the clock out to secure the win.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Cover here! Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Solid work by our special referee.
No funny business with that count.
Nice takedown, but a step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
High cross body.
Monkey flip! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
An important fall for him here. What a display of strength here. Very little time remaining here.
The outcome is still... The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
He's got it in. The sharpshooter.
Submission locked in tight here.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Hart steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter is in.
How's he going to tap? Will he get... There's the tap. He just had to tap. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner,
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Kick out after kick out, big move after big move. And this is a match we'll be talking about for years and years to come.
hydraulics pulse, circuits burn bright. This is our code, we'll breach the fight. Smash the barricades, smash the barricades. We are the Mets, we'll never yield. Charge on against all odds. We're the unstoppable brigade. Skyscrapers crumble, we scale their spines. Each dent a metal, proof of our design. Fists crack the earth, engines pierce the sky. We'll shift the tectonics, claim the high. When systems glitch, when power fails, we'll sink our cores, rebuild our rails. No shutdown, no override. This is our protocol, our battle cry. Smash the barricades, smash the barricades.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Iron Man match underway. Whichever superstar has the most falls at the end of the time limit is the victor.
Your enemy comes in two forms tonight. Your opponent and the clock. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock.
Uppercut! Man, looking to catch him off guard. He kicks out before three.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Elbow drop, and he goes for the pin. Strong kick out there.
Standard pin count from her there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Well, Steiner fell right into that one.
Clothesline with the left arm. Nails.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, chop! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Brought down with the bulldog. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, the reversal by Steiner.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Will that sew this up for Rick?
Cover. kick out.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Power slam. He's headed out to the ringside area. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sandman was waiting for it.
Just pounding away. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
He's lining him up.
Oh, God. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Breaks the close count.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking sky high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Will it be?
I think so.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Quick count out after 1. Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things? Here's a cover. Could be it. He kicks out at 2.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Ooh. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Drop toe hold.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Coming back from the outside now.
Effective dodge there.
Now the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait for the pile driver.
Rick felt the full force of that one.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Listen to this place.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Sent right into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
The Sandman with his opponent perched on the top rope. What is Sandman thinking? No way!
Sandman Rana!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Bang! He finds a counter.
Steiner showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Rick trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Looks like he's coming back in. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Into the ring again now. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He thinks he has it. And still in this.
Solid work by our special referee.
A great cadence with that count. Ruthless striking.
men.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, he's got him covered. Shoulder is up after two.
As their opponent on their shoulders, into the torque.
Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission. Clothesline! What impact cover here.
He breaks the count with a kick out.
Standard pin count from her there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Gosh.
What a kick.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Big boot. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up before three.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important. The last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, that opens the door for... Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
It's over. The Great Khali is done.
He's still in this fight.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh!
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along. Back suplex. Oh no!
Face buster. And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the Great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Crucial turnaround there because Khali was falling behind.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Shaq sensed that was coming. As their opponent on their shoulders, and now in...
Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
His body has to be racked with pain.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but We have a shovel now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position. He's going to put it. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. The devastating cover. Is it enough? Wards off the pin at 2.
There with a proper count.
No funny business with that count.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Slam.
Shaq turned his lights on.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
And Shaq's plans failed here.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Calculating the next move here.
A scoop slam sets things up.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. The devastating kick bomb.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. And Shaq finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Once again, the great Khali is swinging the momentum to his side.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Vice grip.
Impressive display.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, man.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Will it be?
Almost ended it there.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Opens the door for Shaq.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
Caught with the boot. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
job our ref did there.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. Ooh,
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Goodness gracious. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Hits it again. And that's gotta do it.
And it's enough to earn the fall. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
He kicked out at 2.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
A great cadence with that count.
Oh, he timed that count well.
Crucial turnaround there because Khali was falling behind.
Maybe Khali's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the larynx.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! Being placed in the corner here. Oof. Pounding the foot basket. Boot right to the throat. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
Such a timely kick out.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Elbow puts an end to that.
From an unbelievable height.
He thinks he has it. And still in this.
He almost got caught by that one. Using the body as an absolute weapon.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Leg drop. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
This could do it. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Great job anticipating Khali. He kicks out at 2. An important fall for him here.
From an unbelievable height.
Nothing out of here. No, 2 count.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
And got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one. Nice combo.
Eats a punch to the face.
Being carried around now.
Turns that away. Off the barricade.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Whoa! Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Oof. That should do it right there.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Solid work by our special referee.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Quick count out after one. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere.
Jackknife powerbomb. Carly with some surprising agility.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights on.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
You got to dodge just in time. I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Shoulder right around the head.
Got out of the way.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
No, my, that was close. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Does he have him here? Breaks the close count. Oh, that opens the door for Shaq.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the...
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Shaq sensed that was coming.
Fine drop. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied. It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Pulled out of the corner.
Kicks out.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
Submission.
Uh-oh, yes, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Bashing the
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He dodges out of danger.
The devastating Khali bomb.
Step aside.
You felt that.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up. Choke slam.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. A great cadence with that count.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Crucial turnaround there because Khali was falling behind.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Caught in a bad spot.
Right to the esophagus.
Khali is now under pressure.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Unloads with the boot. Does he get it here?
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Manages to reverse it.
Shaq sensed that was coming. Oh, tapped in the
Bad spot for him. Is it tap out time?
If he taps,
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. What power!
think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Could we be looking at a fall? Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And he didn't get the three count there. This is it. He gets the late fall.
Loving blow. And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicking out in time.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this rep thing.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Good defense there.
And Shaq's plans fail here. We got a call. Kicks out. He still has life.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And somehow Khali is still able to produce more damage.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for Shaq at this point.
And there's the cover. And a kick out at two.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Downward shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder.
as a weapon.
How's he going to tap? And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Shaq sensed that was coming.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their track.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, diving in, using their cranium. And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Has to find a way out of this. He's gaining. Let's go. And this could be it. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Just punishing their opponent.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
And Shaq finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Time to see how much the great Khali has left in him.
Cover here. A kick out at 2.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Getting lifted to the top rope. The superstar's got the grip. Shot slam. Turn the lights.
And going for the pin. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, what a club.
Man, what a hit.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Steel chair to the temple.
This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Standard pin count from her there.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Shaq with a critically timed maneuver.
Khali simply overwhelmed by that one.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Khali is now under pressure.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Look out. This is getting out of hand. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Oh, there it is. And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. It has been incredible to see these shoulders down. No, kick out at 2.
Such a timely kick out.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape. Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Got them off their feet here. Straight impact down the throat.
You saw that one coming.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
And the referee was right there with a...
Will it be? And he only stays down for a 1 count. Caught him with a big. This is it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Flinged across the way.
Saw what was coming. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Pivotal moment right now. Finding it.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
kind of count you want to see.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Jax locked up.
Jax sensed that was coming.
Big clothesline.
Boom, what impact. And he goes crashing to the outside. Got it. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Kid.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
You don't often see a man carrying the stature of the great Khali, and you see him taken out even less.
Circuits burn bright. This is our code, we'll breach the fight. Smash the barricades. Smash the barricades. We are the next, we'll never yield. Charge on against all odds. We're the unstoppable brigade. Skyscrapers crumble. We scale their spines. Each dent a metal. Proof of our design. Fists crack the earth. Engines pierce the sky. We'll shift the tectonics, claim to high. When systems glitch, when power fails, we'll sink our cores, rebuild our rails. No shutdown, no override. This is our protocol, our battle cry.
There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out,
Going for an early pin. And a good strong kick out there.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
you gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Stone Cold too slow.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he got a near fall out of it. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Nice escape. Right to the kidneys from behind. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he breaks the count quickly.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
What a boot.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Of all the tools underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Gets put into the barricade.
Boom! Oh, that'll weaken your arm. An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio is an extremely important part of an Iron Man match. If you empty your gas tank with too much time left, you're going to be at a tremendous disadvantage for the rest of the night.
Moving into the ring. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Bang. Take a seat at the table.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Ruthless press by.
Does he get it here? Got it. No, just a two.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Austin!
Wow, stunner by the rattlesnake.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake. Counters!
He has him lined right in his sights.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam into the cover. Kicks out.
Solid work by our special referee.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Hooked up. Ah, shit breaker. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Austin being tested in a way he rarely has over the course of his career. Getting out of harm's way.
Shoulder tackle.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
DDT. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And what is that? A megaphone? Is this really time to lecture an audience?
Takes a big clean hit from the table. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Cena's still in it.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Oof, meeting them.
Cena.
Two-leg adjustment. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
No way. No way.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
5-knuckle shuffle. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that
That should do it right there. Fights out at 2.
Such a timely kick out.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And Cena's able to evade. Austin!
And a gun and a stunner.
Austin got it!
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Oh, on the outside. Good grief. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, Fez press and then
Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Taking aim on the arm.
Delivered into the barricade.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Things are heading ringside now. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Back into the ring now.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Cena, look at this power, onto his shoulder.
For the AA. Is that enough to take out Austin?
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. Veteran instincts from Austin. There's press, and the piston-like right hands. There's press. He thinks he has it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat. Ascending the ropes.
Oh, look out!
Splash!
Massive.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Got out of the way, but can't capitalize.
Austin's eyes are locked in. Cena better watch out.
Austin with Steiner. And this has to be the end of it.
Going for the cover. Whoa, kick out. I don't believe it.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
The W trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh! Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. That will leave you stunned.
There's press.
Here comes Austin. There's press and unleashing.
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this. Legs caught.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. 3, no.
You can't argue with the job a ref did there.
A great cadence with that count. Kick to the body.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Getting back into the ring now.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Pulls an opponent in.
Belly to belly. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Standard pin count from her there.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Sliding out of danger there. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Cena's feeling it, ready to take Austin down once and for all. John Cena.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Down with the Bulldog.
Elbow drop. Cena dodges out.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner.
Cena's in trouble. And the
Cena's in
cover.
trouble.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
drives a foot into the stomach.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
The onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Carefully measured.
Right to the heart. Stone Cold telling Cena, I see you, and I got a can of whoop ass for you.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Oh, what a kick. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Crucial turnaround there.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there. Cover.
There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match. Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
And Cena crashes to the outside. Fights back against Stone Cold.
Measured up and
First drop. And once again, Austin hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
John Cena.
And Austin is out.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from
Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment. That has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. He picks up the fall.
Austin with cold stunner.
Here's the pin. And yes, he just got a fall there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And Austin, loot that press. Loot this press.
Look at him go.
This press. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Cena's still in it.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Austin with
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone. Makes the cover. Add that to his score. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Accurate throw of the megaphone.
Elbow will break that up. John Cena with a rough blow there. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Down to Hogan. Cover. Is it enough? Breaks the count.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
And there's the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Big boot! Jeez. Just a matter of time now as Austin has Cena squid. Austin with
Stone Cold.
Can that keep Cena down?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. What a display of strength here.
Dropped right on their face. Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex, nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Measured up and first drop.
Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. Woo, well measured.
Whip back into the ring. Will it be? Shoulder up.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall.
Cena with the opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. Hey.
Business here is all but over.
Two. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and dropping bombs.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Austin with the stone. Going back to the well, hoping this will exit. able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
3/4 in this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage.
This is it.
Cena's still in it.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
A great cadence with that count.
What a barrage of stops. Striking.
Cena has no control here.
Stone Cold wearing Cena down with every movement. Oof! Caught off guard with a sharp knee. Sent straight into the barricade.
Great awareness from Austin.
Bulldog plants him.
Oh, he flips that around.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Ruthless press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs. Austin hits the Steiner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Austin stop!
Will this be enough? Shoulders are down. He got it. He got the fall. Piercing elbow drop.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Austin's been absorbing punch.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Nice hip toss.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He kicks out at 2.
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Oh, that hurt.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nice running crossbody.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted him.
Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the boom.
Cena had off
Into the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
John Cena looking to end this. Hey!
This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. Shoulder up before 3.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
But Cena
Locking it in. STF applied.
crucial.
Uh-oh. Yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Connecting on the DDT. And Cena now is dominating.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, man. A thud echoing through the arena. And there's the cover. score. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
It's been... Will it be?
I think so.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Bulldog delivered with force.
Does he get it here? Kick out.
Such a timely kick out.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Tagged with a punch. Ouch. Up and
With a protoplex. And Austin on wobbly legs as he's absorbed so much in this fight.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
blast off.
Oh, we're down to the wire now.
We're nearing a draw here, and these competitors have to be aware of that.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
Does Cena put this one away?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. And the ref waves this one off as time expires. Wow.
All that for nothing.
Awake, gears grind the night. We're forged in fire, weapons primed to strike. Hydraulics pulse, circuits burn bright. This is our code, we'll breach the fight. Smash the barricades, smash the barricades. We are the Mets, we'll never yield. Charge on against our lives. We're the unstoppable brigade. Skyscrapers crumble, we scale their spines. Each dent a metal, proof of our design. Fists crack the earth, engines pierce the sky. We'll shift the tectonics, claim to high. When systems glitch, when power fails, we'll sink our cores, rebuild our rails. No shutdown, no override. This is our protocol, our battle cry.
There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand to take...
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Only getting one out of that pin.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. He's able to reverse it.
All these counters, it's like they're in. Kick to the knee. One nice straw cradle, perfectly applied.
Just after 2.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
from the top.
Piercing elbow. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oof. Knew what was coming from Taker.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Returning to the ring now.
And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says, what you gonna do?
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
And the count stopped short of 2.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Hogan with the boot. Premier example of Hulkamania running wild there, brother.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Propped up in the corner.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Kick to the gut. Undertaker retaliates.
Hogan's able to avoid that. Bruising attack to the stomach.
These two are clearly fired up, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, ouch. Neither competitor is backing down.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Cover! 2. Fights out at 2.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
A great cadence with that count.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found a weapon for the job.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What power!
Still peace. Ulster's got to dig deep now.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last.
A move made synonymous with Hulk Hogan. Lockjaw. Can Hulkster push this one?
Cover! 2 count. 3. No! 2 count.
It does not get much tougher than the Undertaker. And a kick out there is the greatest.
This could do it! And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Turning the tables. Caught the leg.
Captured the leg.
Wow.
Into an atomic drop.
Great ring awareness.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Boom, right in the button. And he heads back into the ring.
Two-handed choke slam.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Oh, foot just stomping down.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Hogan delivers a big boot.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Back into the ring here. And now headed to the outside.
Ooh.
He gets back into the ring.
Military press.
Ooh, he's going for the pin. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Oh my goodness.
Two.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
Bad spot for Hogan.
Cover. 2. And he scores the fall.
Popped up. No. Stiff elbow will break down. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Undertaker, he thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Devastating elbow. First quarter of this marathon of a match is behind us now.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Lift it up. What's next? Ram face first.
All the adrenaline in the Hulkster's veins is ready to explode right now.
Incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for
Double drop.
Hulkster could end it there.
cover. 2 count. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Ooh, big elbow drop.
Able to slip out of that one. The face has been planted.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. And that will be a fall for him.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Submission locked in tight here. We might get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. The Hulkster continues, shoulders down. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Solid work by our...
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant. Drop.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
He's able to slip away from that.
Undertaker DDT. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Bang!
The dead man looking to finish this way up high and a longer way down.
Last ride.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Taker is digging another hole.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, kick out at 2.
Standard pin count from her there.
We got a cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Hogan just squeezing the life out of his opponent with those 24-inch pythons.
The submission is in.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disaster.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
He answers right back.
Narrowly escaping there.
Shoulder tackle.
Big knee. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that. This is it.
Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And that holds Hogan back.
Time to rest in peace.
Stone pile driver.
No ifs about it. That's going to do it.
Cover. 2. And he gets the fall.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Undertaker, this could do it. He got it. Scored the fall.
Brutal club.
Launched right out of the ring. And now thrown back into the ring.
Blast off! The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone!
What devastation from the Undertaker.
Cover! 2. He scores the fall there.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
The arm absorbing the damage. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? No, trampling the opposition.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Does he get it here? Kicks out. He still has life.
Solid work by our special referee.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
There's a slam. We know what comes next. Leg drop. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker.
Bear hug by Hogan. The 24-inch pythons wrapped around the waist of his opponent. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Shoulders down. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Oh, man.
It reversed it.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. The Undertaker with the cinch.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He's got a fall in the back. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone on the Undertaker.
Does that finish Hulk off?
Two. He got one. He racks up the fall. Ooh, reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Looking to cripple the leg.
Good God almighty, that
Cover here. Barely kicks out.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Face wash.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Taking out the knee.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Does he have it here? And he scores the fall there. Undertaker, this could do it! Kicks out.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
A nice shot by The Undertaker. Now one of the best strikers in the business. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Ooh. Undertaker counters.
Military press. Ooh.
Take off.
Diving.
He thinks he has it. He got it. He got the fall.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good. And the dead man able to rally back. That should do it right there. And still in this.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
And there's the cover. the pin.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. And he's got to do anything he can to...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, we're gonna see it.
Shoulders down. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
How many times have we seen this from the dead man? Tombstone!
That's got to be the end right there.
Cover. 2. And it's enough to earn him the fall. Knee straight to the neck.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Boot.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Boom. Oh, ouch. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Stomp to the gut.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time of the last ride. And he tosses it back in now. He may get the 3 count right here.
this is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a 4th of the time limit remains.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone pile driver. Taker just turned his lights out.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, treading off.
We got a cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
As her opponent down and all the way down.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. Bang! Crucial counter there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Good Lord, that was nasty. Reverses the move into a DDT. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Oh my God! Cover! 2! He scores a fall deep into this match.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
And down with the tombstone.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oh.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Yes, press! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
What's Hogan gonna do there?
Leg drop from the middle rope.
to be in. Down on the windpipe. Does he have him here? And he gets the ball. What are they doing here? And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Punch connects.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Sharp kick.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
And he finds an answer. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro, shoulders down.
He has a fall to the scoreboard. And here comes Hogan. Oh, drop to the mat. Hogan's in deep trouble.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Maybe not at all,
Here
Michael.
comes the Hulkster.
Sit down, Saxton.
I can't help it. Hulkamania's running wild. Look at the Hulkster go. Here it comes. The big boom. It's over. Leg drop.
Will it be? Breaks the close count.
Can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Not looking good. In this position. And Undertaker finding the strength to the leg go.
Yeah, Hulk has to know he's in dangerous territory.
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver the last ride.
Cover. Two. A kick out at two.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
All focus bent on putting an end to Hogan here. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yep. Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
The bear hug, the 24-inch pythons wrapped around the waist.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Hogan is feeling it now. These Hulkamaniacs can feel...
Scoop slam by Hulk. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They're going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
You have to tip your cap to both superstars for an effort like this, but
Hydraulics pulse, circuits burn bright. This is our code, we'll breach the fight. Smash the barricades, smash the barricades. We are the Mets, we'll never yield. Charge on against all odds. We're the unstoppable brigade. Skyscrapers crumble, we scale their spines. Each dent a metal, proof of our design. claim the high. When systems glitch, when power fails, we'll sink our cars, rebuild our rails. No shutdown, no override. This is our protocol, our battle cry. Smash the barricades, smash the barricades. We are the next, will never yield. Charge on against all odds. We're the unstoppable brigade. Oh! We are the ones who rewire fate. In every clash, we'll upgrade. Unstand the walk, we'll never stop. We are the gear.
Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance and will, the Iron Man match.
These superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has to offer. And that is just what an Iron Man match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Well, right now, they have a long path ahead of them.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Hoisted up high here. Into the count. 2 count. And she kicks out at 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
From behind, back suplex.
Cuts the attack off. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big picture. Just focus on the here and now.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Back with a rebound. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Reversal catches Bianca. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Drop kick. Can she keep her down? She was close to the end there.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. I am struggling in the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Great reversal from Jax.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And now propped up in the corner. And she's returning fire. Bianca Belair.
KOD!
Will Belair close this up?
2. And she's still in the game.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Bianca shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
the power of Bianca Belair into the power slam.
Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Punching their opponent. For delivering a leg drop. Did she do it here? She gets the shoulder up.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, Nia has a plan, and she's on the verge of executing it. The face has been planted. Oh, my gosh!
Body on body with force.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Crashing down the hard way.
From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. There's two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Hard forearm shot, and there's more. My goodness! Wow! Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
The kiss of death.
And that took Nia down.
Going for the cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Nia avoids contact.
Down across the neck. Stepping out of the ring here. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she fights it off.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that
She covers for the pin. Got it. No, just a two. Oh, did you hear that?
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Grand Slam. Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there. She gets around the attack. Takedown. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
There's two. What, only two?
There is simply none. Zero. Not quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
And Nia Jax is astonished. That will it be?
I think so.
Kick out. She still has life. And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
this is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
This could be over right here.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Two. All She gets the shoulder up.
It had to be instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it...
Bianca.
Read that one.
What a sick thud from that table.
Cover. Is it enough? No, she kicks out.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Almost ended it there.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Backfire into a DDT.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
KOD.
Belair displaying power.
Cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Gorilla press. She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Into the glam slam. She's taking things to the floor here. She's taking things back into the ring. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Boom! Will this be enough? Shoulder up, shoulder up!
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down.
Bianca Belair. A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
There's 2, and she manages to get a fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Dominating shoulder tackle. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Belair was scouted there.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Samoan drop.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Almost had her.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Yeah, Jax may have been overlooking the opposition coming into this, and she could pay dearly for it.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
All the way up, and a by-the-book pin count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KO. Belair might have this in the bag. 1, 2. Near fall.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Into the cover. 1, 2. She gets the fall. Counter. Saw it coming. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Dominating shoulders out into the cover.
Breaks the count.
Important kick out there.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
And he evades the attack.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling.
Now Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. And Nia is revving this crowd up. In the corner now.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator.
And now it's all Nia.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Going after the legs.
Oh, right to the gut. Running knee.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Sent into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Telegraphed that one and delivered.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Shoulders are down. And she picks up a late fall.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
This could put a stop to Nia.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position.
A fall could... Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Dropped from above. She's going for
attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center.
Two, kicking out in time.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes. Say goodnight. The EST with KOD. Will Belair close this out?
And the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Line drop. This could do it. And she fights it off.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Debilitating elbow drop.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Counter with a stiff. Bianca back.
Has them up for the torture. Oh, wait. I think we're about to see it. Rushes them all the way up. Down, powerbomb. It's over. You can't survive that again.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
One out of her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Takedown, stacked for the pin.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike. Takedown, got the shoulders down.
3, no.
Oh, man. Some agility gets her out.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
Oh, she retaliates. Countering that offense.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Bullseye! You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Shows great wherewithal there. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Bianca expected that one. From behind. Back suplex.
Elbow drop on target. And Bianca is left reeling.
Yeah, you can only slow down the irresistible force for so long before becoming a skid mark.
Into a face crusher. And she just avoided some serious damage.
placing her in the corner.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. She covers for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Stomping down. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. Oh my goodness.
Oh, made him pay.
Backslide. Pinning combination. Wards off the pin at 2.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton? Hoist it all the way up and down. The EST hoists up her opponent in the KOD.
This could put a stop to Nia.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop. Will it be?
Kick out. She still has life.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our designated official.
This could be over right here. Got the sun on, and there's the powerbomb.
And again, and that's got to be it.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
Cover. 2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Falling off is an elbow.
Luck is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. KOD!
Did Belair just close this out?
Makes the cover. There it is. She scored the fall. Jax cannot be overpowered.
And now placed in the corner. Nice agility.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2 count. And she gets the fall. Makes the cover. And she breaks the count.
Important kick out.
cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. Escape that in a hurry.
Belair. How strong is Belair? She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Matches like these make you fall in love with this sport. Determined competitors pulling out the absolute best in each other.